So if I have Sportsman, it's Lamont. We back. NBA film study, basketball 101. And we got to talk about the Golden State Warriors will be facing the Los Angeles Lakers. And when we talk about some of the Golden State Warriors' weaknesses, I think their weaknesses, especially defensively, primarily lie in the personnel that they have on the floor. As great as Draymond Green is defensively, he does open up a number of things for a patient offense if you can find ways to move the ball effectively and not just try to dump the ball down into Anthony Davis while he's getting double teamed by strong side defense. And I think when we talk about the successes that the Sacramento Kings were having offensively against this team, especially early on in this series, one, it was because they were able to slow down the pace and not rush into their offense. They allowed plays to develop, and they had to execute beautifully to get high quality shots. And these are the things you have to do against this Golden State Warrior team, because they thrive on teams that try to play at their pace and try to play too fast. And then they thrive off of you taking bad shots. So I think one of the points of emphasis for the Lakers is getting high quality shots. When we look at this action that Mike Brown and the Sacramento Kings ran, and they actually ran this multiple times, it's basically a decoy stagger into a pin down and then an exit. Look, I know this basketball lingo is confusing you. That's why we're going to break it down. It's basketball 101. Let's get to the play. So we're going to run the action through right now. We see Fox with the ball. The stagger screen is happening right now. The backdoor, exit the screen, and then we get the three-point shot off. These are high quality looks. How did that happen? I know that action was pretty fast. So again, Fox, number one thing is moving the ball from one side of the court to the other. What does this do? It shifts the defense. As he shifts the defense, what is also happening? There's a double screen happening for Fox. In case the backdoor screen and exit is blown up, this is giving Fox an angle to potentially drive, but it also opens up a number of options. And if he's patient and he allows them to develop and not rush, you can get quality looks out of it. And this is exactly what Fox does right here. Now, what does he do right here? As opposed to aggressively attacking into the heart of the Warrior defense, where you have their best defenders like Draymond and then Wiggins on ball, he patiently allows this to unfold, and then he ultimately exposes the weakness of having Draymond Green on the court. Where's the weakness at? Well, the weakness is right here. That means you're using Draymond Green's man as the screener. Draymond Green is the rim protector on the court most of the time with this Warrior team. He can't leave the paint. And if he's not willing to paint and his man is on the perimeter screening, it's going to make it much harder for other teams to defend, or at least that Warrior team to actually defend on the perimeter. And so we see a situation right here where the defender not only has to fight to the screen, but he's probably going to have to play too. And we see the end result. Jordan Poole, obviously not the greatest defender, not the best at getting through screens. He gives a very light contest, and the Kings are able to successfully get a high quality look, knock down the three. And these are the shots that led to the Sacramento Kings getting that 2-0 lead with an opportunity to win the series. Now, will this ultimately win the series for the Lakers? No. But running sets like this, slowing down, being patient in what you're running, these are the types of things that are going to give those others. We know LeBron James and Anthony Davis are going to get theirs, but these types of sets will get Rui Hachimura going, Austin Reeves going, maybe a Malik Beasley. If the Lakers go small, he can finally get going from the three-point line. If you can find ways to get those guards like Russell, if you get those guys going, just like we saw with the Kings when Davis and all of the others like Harrison Barnes were making shots, you will give yourself a fighting chance against this Golden State Warrior team.
Man, I know you're not talking. Play the beat. On it. Bitches in my room like I'm John Morant. Fuck a one, send her back. We got guns like Iraq. This bitch trippin', this a Rari, not no Pontiac. These niggas trippin', this ain't walk hard, this a pint of act. My grandma just spilled my double cup, now she getting smacked.